Hi, welcome to my stream. Today we are continuing our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough for like the gazillionth time. But it's a nice game. I'm in a cozy mood today, so it'll be a cozy game. And Hogwarts Legacy is perfect for that. Give me a moment so I can block out the sun because I can't see my TV. There we go. Now I can at least see my screen. And if you hear anything in the background, that's my fiance in the kitchen playing online with his friends. They tend to become quite loud at sometimes. And if I sound a bit sick, that's because I am. I'm having a cold right now. I was tired in general, so that doesn't really make it better.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Revelio. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
And also, I have zero sense of direction, so if I get lost a few times, well, that's just how it is. I can't really do much about it. Unfortunately.
Revelio.
Probably more awkward for me than this for you. Hogwarts Legacy really is one of those games that just makes you feel at home, you know? I love this game. Definitely one of my all-time favorites. Definitely not this direction, that's for sure. That doesn't feel right at all. I remember where the treasure is, I just can't remember exactly where in the castle it is. Oh, the Daily keys, I had forgotten that almost. I was gonna pick that later, but for now I am gonna try to see if I can... Jesus. Pardon my French. Remember where I was? Was it close to a classroom? I can't remember which one though. This is so frustrating. I'm a bit rusty. I haven't really played this game in a while. My short classroom is where I picked the quest. Friends against the door. Oh, can't remember. My brain's so tired. As usual, one has a cold.
What are you up to now?
I thought that was a good space to start because apparently I have closed it. Now let's find the door. Is this a door? Yes, it was perfect. As I mentioned, the sun is blocking my screen, so I can't see much, and I don't really have any curtains on that window, so I can't really do much about it. Not at this moment, at least. A lot of struggling. I don't have the energy for that.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nelly. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Anew.
Gotcha.
Revelio.
Where is this one? There it is, Professor. I remember this one. Mainly because that was one of the ones I forgot in the first playthrough I did in this game. It just makes me remember it extra clearly every other time I play this game nowadays. So yes, unfortunately this isn't really my first playthrough. I've played this at least 6, 7, 8 times maybe. But this is one of those games, you know. Kind of like getting back home again.
Off on another adventure, are we?
So these are damn dark, huh?
Revelio.
Oh, the new skill wing. It's supposed to be here now. What am I? Ain't that a pretty melody? I don't know, maybe a little staircase I could go up here, get some treasure. And to those who are new, the noise you hear in the background, that's my fiance playing online with his friends in the kitchen. They tend to become quite loud sometimes. Think of it, I should probably get some kind of headset or whatever for this in the future as well. I seem to remember I got one with my PS5, but I honestly do not remember where that one is. Probably got lost in the moving somewhere. See if I can't see shit.
Lumos.
Incredibly practical when I can't see my screen due to the sun. I didn't think of it before, it's quite awkward.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'm one of those those gamers that I don't really have a set goal when I play. I just basically do whatever I feel like, exploring here, doing some missions here, sometimes it's main quest, sometimes it's side quest, sometimes it's just general exploring. And I just share it with the world. Usually I try to like faintly edit the highlight video afterwards, so people that might be interested can watch it afterwards. But I've had some issues with that yesterday, so I'm not sure if it's going to be the same today when I was trying to edit my Assassin's Creed Shadows video. So to those who have followed my Assassin's Creed Shadows journey, you will unfortunately not see what I did yesterday, because I can't seem to edit the video.
Lumos.
Where was that damn door? Oh, there it was. In my defense, I have the sun on my screen. And in my second defense, I have glasses for a reason. And no sense of direction. Not that I have many followers, but I do appreciate each and every one of you. I just need to tell you that.
Revelio. Lumos.
Now to remember where that thing that Arthur wants me to explore is. I do know there's a painting I'm supposed to use Anew on, but I can't remember what that painting is. But it's obviously around here somewhere because it's purple, so I am at the right place, kind of. Oh no, wait, this looks more familiar. No? Yes? No?
Revelio. Lumos. This stairwell looks promising.
Now this looks familiar. Now we're on the right path, aren't we?
This looks like the portrait from the map.
There we
And
go.
where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
So we'll find him again. There he is. Sup, Arthur? Oh, that was going to do. Oh, that's like the daily keys. Where is my strong tower? Breakfast. Let's go. And again, to those who are new, if I sound sick and tired, it's because I am sick and tired. I have a cold, and I'm just tired in general, as one usually is when they're having a cold. And the sound in the background is my fiance playing online with his friends.
Lumos.
He's also sick, of course.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
The unhealthy amount of times you have to use the Revelio in this game. I swear.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, look back in here.
Revelio.
There's a locker.
Lumos.
Now find the key. Hurry up if I remember correctly. Yes, indeed.
A Daedalian key.
There we
I
have
wonder
it.
where it might lead me.
Hello, little key. My favorite part of this game is when you get access to the room of requirements and can start to take care of beasts. I love me my beasts.
There's the
I also love the
cabinet.
fact that we can have
How
shiny
do I
beasts
get
like
this key in
Pokemon,
there?
which is also kind of dope.
Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Nelly, I'm coming for you. Where were you? Out in the garden somewhere, weren't you? Yes, precisely. The Transfiguration Courtyard. Indeed, it's travel. Flu flames are so convenient. Makes us get around so much faster.
Lumos.
Nelly, where are ya? There she is. Hello, milady.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
That's in common room. Tend to forget that I'm a Gryffindor in this. Because my house is originally Ravenclaw. So that's the one I've been playing most. I think I've tried playing like Hufflepuff twice. I think this is my second time being a Gryffindor. Slytherin, well, that's just one because Slytherins. No offense to my Slytherin friends. It's just I don't really like their house. Especially not on a game because it's so dark. So depressing. No, there were the chest.
This must be my house. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
I'll move to the next. What should I go for now? I only have a main mission to do right now, don't I? Yeah, precisely. Need to go and talk to Professor Fig. I think. Yeah, precisely.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Sup, Professor?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this
I really
map
should have given this
appeared.
poor kid some more skin
Clever
color, some more
enchantment.
skin color when I created
It's a
him.
map of Hogwarts,
He's
to be
something.
sure, but I do not know where it leads.
Maybe I should give them
It
darker
leads
eyes.
to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
Yeah, I need to
But
learn
sir,
incendiary.
how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're
I don't
only
really
after
like
a book.
incendiary. Confringo is
Perhaps
so
we
much
are
more
only
satisfying.
after a book,
And so much
but we
more
should be
practical and
prepared
so
for
much
anything.
longer reach.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor
Yes.
Hecat know to expect you.
See command. Now where's the door? Is the door? Yes. I have no sense of direction. I tend to get lost, even if I've played the same game like a zillion times. Defense against the dark arts, right? Yes. Let's go. Ugh, Jesus, I am so tired.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Professor Hecat. There she is. Madam.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yes, madam. Let's go, madam. Let's go. Off once. Down to the clock tower courtyard we go. I really hope they'll give us some more customization options in the next game. And a way to, like, pick our own pets, that would be awesome. At least being able to choose our own owls, that would be cool. And become an animagus, that would be dope. I wonder what they're gonna do with the new game. I am very curious about it. And impatient, but I guess I'll have to wait for a few years first.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one!
Thank you.
Nicely done!
Such dramatic music just to fight a dummy, what do you say? 1, 2, 3, Accio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Revelio.
Oh, that's it, I wasn't done yet. Still have the
Ready for
cross
another
wands
round?
round 2 to do.
I think so.
Hello,
We shall see
Lucan.
who shows up.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's go with Sebastian,
Yes,
he's a good partner to
Sebastian.
spar with.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies
That's a
in
big game,
advance.
girl. Oh.
Accio. Stupid.
I'm the one! Act like a winner.
Stupid one. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Come on. That hasn't been on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Let's return to Professor Higgins.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found
Revelio.
your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. You go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio! Revelio. Revelio.
Not the written
That's it. Revelio.
Never seen devil snare in a while.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
But they're so cute. Bruh, I can be so rude if I want to be.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Oh shit. What an insult.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing.
Oh, this poor kid.
Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlick
noise you hear in the background of the voice, that's my fiancé playing with his friends online in the kitchen. They tend to become very loud
no
at
one
times.
dares enter it anymore. I
Well,
was
I am
hoping you
not
could
so
go there
loud.
and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlick grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I'm disappointed in being such a coward to be a Ravenclaw.
Hidden
As someone who was
Hogwarts
originally a
corridor.
Ravenclaw myself.
Sounds intriguing.
Oh, poor Duncan. King Duncan. Genius. Okay, so I guess we're facing two doors now, not opening them like normal people. Alright.
As to why that portrait was empty.
Whatever.
Incendio!
Jesus, pardon my French.
Have you ever seen a professor outside?
Revelio.
I'm catching a cold. It sucks. That also makes me like 10 times more tired than I usually am, which says a lot because I'm a rather tired person in general.
Revelio.
How much longer do you think Black?
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio.
Worst headmaster at Hogwarts ever.
Revelio.
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in herbology. You're a conqueror with those hands.
Black noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day. I would not take another step.
Hogwarts is so beautiful though. Seriously, I would gladly go into 7 more years of school if it was on Hogwarts. It would be worth it.
Lumos.
Pardon me, can we get out? Thank you. Blue flame. Yes, let's go. Can I activate the one out of the... Yes, I think so. Should be able to. Ooh, the Owlery. I haven't been there much yet. Should explore that as well.
Revelio. Anew.
I saw you. Oh, let's get to the Owlery. That's pretty up there. Wish we could just shoot our own owls, you know? That would be cool. I would love to have my own Hedwig. Not just because it's a snowy owl, but because snowy owls are just beautiful in general. It'd be kind of nice to have, like, a spare owl as well. They're very cute. Fisher.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Life seems rather dull in the hamlets around here. I'd much rather. How many letters do you think come in and out of
Revelio.
I can...
to deliver all those letters? I still get lost looking for our common room. I'd like to do some window shopping.
In a stink, I should demand a rehanging.
What the hell was that?
Lumos.
Oh, watch the tile under your feet. You'll set off something foul.
Revelio.
Lumos.
No, what is a mouse? Here it is. Oh, there's my little mouse.
They'll only think it's me.
Well, dude, it is you, obviously.
Revelio.
The other healthy amount you have to use the Revelio in this game, it's crazy. Hard to go, but crazy how much you have to use it. Oh yeah, that's right, I had a quest to do. I forgot about it. Whoops. Now let's go help poor Duncan's again, shall we?
I practice doing a loop the loop.
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
The greenhouses are really one of my favorite places in Hogwarts. It's so beautiful. I can only imagine the smell though. Just imagine the smell of all the fertilizer. Gross. But then again, they're magical, maybe they just make it scentless. How convenient that would be, huh? It would be convenient to have magic in general, actually.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Anew. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! Lumos. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. 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 Seems the devil was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.